You'll be chilling, laid all the way back. So casual, unintentional. Way past mellow, super relaxed. Not emotional, no. One dimensional, no. Make it make sense. Carefree is cool, but not at my expense. Tell me what matters, 'cause I don't know where you've been. No love is just a real farewell with a friend. Tell me how long until you're gone.
Excuse me. What's good? Good. Pisces, what's good? This is JoyKimberly, bring you your July 2021 You Me Them 3's a crowd spread. This is going to cover you from today until roughly I think it was the 25th of August. These messages may or may not resonate for you. If not, you should definitely check out your moon, your rising, your Venus, and or Mars signs. Venus and Mars are for love. Venus if you're a woman, Mars if you're a man, or if you identify with either energies. These messages may also be for people around you. All of my information will be below in the description box if you want to hit us sister up for a personal session. And that's pretty much that, y'all. We're going to jump right on into this. Now, we're using the Mystic Moon Oracles deck. This deck was talking. As soon as I picked it up, it started talking. Really quick, for those of you who are new, this is a 7-card spread based on, excuse me, if you're getting treated on or not. You may know, you may not know. If you suspect it, this is the spread for you. If you know, this is the spread for you. Also, you could be the cheater trying to figure out if the cheatee if the cheatee is seeing anyone else, or if the innocent party is up to your shenanigans. For those of you who are sensitive, I curse. If that's going to bother you, get your ass on up out of here. And that's pretty much that. Thank you to those of you who have been donating to the channel. It's greatly appreciated. If you would like to donate again, the link is below, and if not, no pressure. If you have not donated, but you've been thinking about it, again, hit one of those links below, yeah, and again, if not, no fucking pressure. Okay, I think that is everything. You did not have any wild cards. The cheater had a lot of cards pop out for them, though. Not wild cards either. Like, both of their card placements have 3 cards. There's that. Now, at the bottom of the deck, you have Observe. And it's reversed. Somebody may have gotten blocked. Or somebody could be watching someone in the shadows. Even though the card is reversed. This is a watcher card. Like, look. See the laptop. They got the hoodie on. You can't see their face. Like, who the fuck's doing that, bro? So, someone is watching someone else. You have Fear and Karmic Partner next. Someone may have also blocked someone else. It kind of feels like it's the innocent party blocking the cheater because they're realizing that this shit is karmic, or they could feel like this is some karmic shit, and maybe, just maybe, I should take a step all the way back, because it's starting to feel like some shit that you went through before, and you don't really like that. You don't like that at all. For some of you too, you may have gone back to this person with Fresh Start reversed right after it. It's like this is the same old shit, just a different person, but it's the same type of energy. And so with this Oracle card being reversed, this could be someone realizing, I'm repeating the same bullshit patterns. I was gonna need to switch this shit up, but in order for me to do that, I gotta block you first, or I need to just stop dealing with you entirely. In some cases, this could just be communication, starting to pull your energy back, shit like that, especially with this Oracle card reversed. This could also be some of you saying, nah, I'm not coming back to you. I'm not coming back, yo. I don't miss you. I don't miss you. I don't want to do this shit all over again. I already know it's going to be the same thing because not for nothing, again, with this awful card reversed and the way your spread looks, Pisces, I kind of feel like this cheater is going to try to come back. And for some of you, you've evolved. Like, you finally learned. Like, no, 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 I remember this shit. I don't like the way it feels. Some of you are trying to have some patience with it because free will choices. Right. Because, you know, you like, shit, I did this shit myself. This is, especially with material world right before it and it's reversed, this feels like spirit world. So in other words, for others of you, this could be them trying to come back to you like, well, I'm gonna pay this bill, or I got this for you, or I'm gonna give you that, or, and for some of you, it could even be a piece of jewelry. But it's like some of you called this person in with material world reverse, patience, free will. You like, fuck, I started this shit. I need to let it close out. Right. Hey, bless. What's going on, sissy pope? That is. Contemplation is reversed. Separation is reversed. And then you have twin flame. And then you have new direction. And then there's third party reversed. Like, they could be telling you the three parties out of the situation. They could be telling you that. Do you believe it? Do you believe the bullshit? I heard don't believe the hype. Oh shit. With new direction reversed, right? Like, maybe they're not talking to them anymore, but I still feel this three party energy. Like, who are you still entertaining? That part. Twin flame, for some of you, you may feel like you just can't stay away from this person. Why? Yo no sé. I don't fucking know. Separation reverse, like I just can't stay away from you. Right. And some of you are not thinking, which is why contemplation is reversed. And so you're just acting because you really feel like you belong together. Here's the thing though, like with free will choice here and twin flame, you both have choices. You don't have to keep doing this shit. You don't. Especially if you know it's not going to lead anywhere. And eventually this three party will become a part of the party again. So there's that. So there's that. All right. Now, your first card placement, excuse me. Give me a second. Let me take care of my son. really like that song. All right, so the first card placement is the Innocent Party. The Innocent Party's, their card is Union, and that's reversed. So some of you may have left the situation already. I heard bullshit, but they're also showing me dealing with. So some of you may have broken up. Some of you may have also figured some shit out or found some shit out during the full moon, the last full moon. Also for some of you, this could also be eclipse energy. Granted, eclipse season was last month. Still, that energy is going to be felt for a while. And some of you could just be realizing certain things, or having like light bulb moments where you're like, shit, yo. Especially if you're going back into experiences, maybe not having anything to do with this cheater per se, but just people from your past. You're like, I remember that. You're not the same person, but this is the same fuck ass energy. So I don't think I want to be a part of this shit anymore. And so because of that, you could be blocking them or just starting to distance yourself from them. Because you notice how close they are? Like, they're super hella ridiculously close. Reverse, they wouldn't be this close at all. I kind of feel like they would kind of be back to back. So let's clarify that. We're using the mystical moments tarot. Tarot of mystical moments. Make it make sense. Oh, you got a new plan, huh? You got something new coming? You got the Fool card, and you have the Page of Pentacles. Some of you could be entertaining something else entirely. Right. Especially with the Empress here at the bottom of the deck. It looks like you're pouring your water into something else. For some of you, this could be yourself. Or for others of you, this could be a new relationship. And then there's another group of you who I feel like this may not even be a relationship. This could be some kind of this could be some type of situationship. And with the Fool card, it's like you don't have any expectations here. You just like, I could offer you a little something, but not that much. And then the other card that popped out face down, I was being nosy. King of Swords. Now, in some cases, some of you are telling the whole story. Like, nah, man, I'm just here to have a good time, and then I'm going to go do my own thing. Or I'm going to go back to my own life. Others of you aren't saying shit. Some of you are telling half of the story, but not all of it. But I really feel like this is more about you and your own garden, especially with the Empress here at the bottom of the deck. You see all of these flowers here? Same flowers, bro. And for some of you, too, you could just need attention from a lot of people. Just saying. See, look. Ten of Cups reversed. There's no real connection there. Oh, shit. Six of Pentacles reversed. God damn. I feel like for a lot of you, you're not putting much into whatever it is that's going on between you and the cheater. You're not putting much of anything into it. And I feel like you've made that decision yourself, which is probably why this King of Swords is here, because it's like, I don't really feel a need to tell you what I'm doing because I don't fucking have to. but like you want the control, like you want control, but this is also you not going anywhere. Like, I'm gonna entertain this shit right now because I don't have nothing else to do until Big Daddy come back around, or Big Mama, or whoever the fuck. Deep down though, a lot of you don't want to be alone. Nine of Pentacles reversed, Five of Pentacles. Like, some of you actually do have some insecurities when it comes to either being by yourself or just your own low self-esteem, whatever the case may be. But you're actually very attractive, even if you may not think so. You get the attention. For some of you, you're not even insecure though. For some of you, your insecurities may lie in like, well, when is this relationship gonna happen? When am I gonna find somebody? And I kind of feel like that's where you realize, well, shit, I can't get that if I keep entertaining the bullshit. Listen, this y'all story. I'm just reading the story. Your next card placement is the cheater. 3 fucking cards for the cheater. Self-worth. Divine masculine. Notice how he's reversed. And deception. So whoever this cheater is, for some of you this is definitely a man, or they could just have that divine masculine energy. But this person may also meditate. You see the mandala, just saying. Or be into the arts, or water rituals, water cleansings, things of that nature. They could definitely have a lot of tattoos too. Or tattoos, period, especially on the torso and the upper arms. But like, for some of you, this person may feel like they're worth more than what you're giving them, innocent party. And because you're not, they entertain other people. Alternatively, though, I kind of feel like for some of you, they try to portray themselves as this divine masculine when they're really not. Like with this deception card, whoever this person is, they're definitely hiding something. Now let's see what it's looking like, what it's hitting for. Oh! Alright, they're telling me to get another card, but I'm going to show you this real quick. First card out was the Five of Pentacles, and at the bottom of the deck is the Death card reversed. Queen of Swords. Wow. Bottom of the deck is the Page of Cups reversed. And there goes that, nah, I'm worth this, and I'm worth that, and I'm worth this, and they're showing me like a gorilla beating on their chest, not a monkey, a gorilla beating on his or her chest. And it just feels like, nah, I want this. I'm the man. I deserve this. I'm gonna get that. But a lot of it is based in insecurities, which is why this card is reversed. Like, they know that they're worthy of some things, or maybe they're worthy of everything that they're asking for. But why you lying about shit though, son? Like, what's really going on here? Deception. Like, what are you hiding? For others of you though, it's like the cheater realizes that whatever it is that they're asking of you, innocent party or cheatee, they don't really deserve that shit. And then there's another group of you who made this motherfucker feel iced out, yo. Damn, you just gonna leave you out here like this? Like, how dare you? Meanwhile, they're acting all gorilla-ish. Because in deep down inside, they feel like this. They feel a little dead inside, just a little bit. Remember the first card? The card at the bottom of the deck when the Five of Pentacles came out was the Death card reversed. Right. For some of you, they can't believe that you left them. Or for some of you, they may have always felt a certain level of emptiness, and maybe you filled that for them, and now that you've cut them off, they're like, shit, what is I'm gonna do now? Like, what am I gonna do? In some cases, the cheater may have cut you off, innocent party. Self-love is always at the top of the list. At the top of the motherfucking list, sissy poo. The Page of Cups, the Nine of Swords, the Four of Cups reversed, the Ten of Wands reversed. Wow. So, for some of you, they lied because they felt like you were worthy of, like they just weren't on your level. Pisces. It be that way sometimes, yo. They may have fluffed themselves up to look more than they actually are, and they couldn't keep it up, yo. So they was like, fuck it, I'ma just cut Pisces off. I'ma call it quits first. And that'll make me feel just a little bit better. For some of you, that's the case. For others of you, you may be you may be giving them this energy. But it's like they couldn't pass up the opportunity with this Four of Cups reversed to be with you, fuck you, be around you, whatever the situation is. And so, full moon. Not new. The new moon was 2 weeks ago. So they like, shit, yo, I can't keep this up much longer. I'ma just have to go. Especially since I've been juggling anyway. Oof. Temperance. And then the Emperor reverse. Ooh, big time. This one in this deck. This deck has two Emperors. And this one in particular is a manipulator. Notice the strings that they have. He or she. I think this is the female, right? Right. She has attached to the people. Because she's controlling them. It is what it is, yo. They're not going to change either. And so for some of you, this person may have realized, I don't want to fuck up what the innocent party's got going on. So I'm just, especially with that Empress energy card. I'm sorry, the Empress card that you had at the bottom of the deck clarifying you innocent party. It's like they know that you're that type of status. Look at how they're coming up, though. They can pretend, but they can't do it for long. Like, when you pretending to be someone that you're not, you can't do that but for so long, especially if you don't have the funds for it. Five of Pentacles. And so, like, they was trying to stay on your wave, but they really couldn't. And so for some of you, they realized, yo, man, you know what? I'm not going to do shit, but make this person, like, take away from this person. And so let me step back, but let me step back this way. That way, they'll feel good, but I'll feel better. I feel like that's a deep down thing, though. Like, what's the name of that fucking song? What's his name? Fabulous. I Don't Deserve You. It probably will. But tears are cleansing. So there's that. Your next card placement is the Cheaty. You have focus. Yo. When I saw this card pop out, like, just the way she's on, I'm thinking this is a lion. It could be a horse. I could be wrong. But we're going to call it a lion right now because that's how they showed it to me. And I just feel like they tamed something. And so now that they've tamed it, they've done what the fuck they set out to do. They ready to go now. They ready to go. They like, nope. I got something else I need to be paying attention to now. Okay, I heard Leo, Taurus, Virgo, all earth signs. Capricorn, Gemini, Aquarius, and Scorpio. Air signs. Yuck. I love y'all, but not for a significant other. That's a no for me. It's a hard no. One card, please. For the cheating. Make it make sense. One card. Damn, son. Damn, son. Plot twist. Bottom of the deck is the Four of Pentacles. And so for some of you, this cheaty, you know exactly who you are, love. You did this to them. You went to them with your heart on your sleeve, in your hand, all the things, and they was like, nah, it's not like that. Or they used you, because your card is the Nine of Swords. Underneath the Four of Pentacles, you have the Two of Wands. Whoo, Three of Swords. Okay, then. Okay. All right. So, clearly the cheatee was may have been in the dark about the innocent party, and they worried about, like, how does this make me look? How could they do this to me? Why did this happen to me? Why didn't I know better? Because you didn't, yo. You just, like, you didn't. Don't be beating yourself up. It happens. Sometimes that shit happens. Flip side is, a lot of times we just ignore the fucking signs. Four of Pentacles. Now you keeping it to yourself. Because at the end of the day, you made a conscious decision and action to be a third party. In some cases, for some of you, you weren't a willing participant. And so it's like, damn, I was a third party all this time. I ain't even know nothing. And for others of you, you did it because you fucking wanted to. You just kept it to yourself. You was like, all right, I'll be a little secret. I'll be your escape. Four of Pentacles, Two of Wands, Three of Swords, the High Priestess, the Page of Swords reversed, like watching them and waiting for them to reach out to you, especially if you know their social media accounts or you guys live in the same neighborhood. Fuck. They're showing me somebody looking out their window watching a couple like walk around or come and go. For some of you, this is the neighbor. See, look, Sun card reverse. This shit hurt. This shit hurt you bad. But you know, it's got to come to an end. Because who really wants to be somebody's choice? Like, don't, like, an option. Not a choice, but, like, why you think I'm supposed to be your option, son? The next card placement is the innocent party's awareness of the triangle. You have release. This really feels more of like the innocent party releasing the cheater. Like, they know that the way the innocent party's energy is coming across is like, you're already doing your own thing. So if you're doing your own thing, they gotta be doing their thing too. Thanks, sis. That's how you see it. But it's like, once you get some type of confirmation, you could have a dream. For some of you, this could be a dream. A download. I don't really, like, I heard it through the grapevine, but I don't really think this is something that you hear. I feel like this is something that you see or feel, or it could be something that they do and you like, I think it's time for me to release this shit. I think it's time for me to go. I think it's time. I done had enough fun. You done fed the shit out of my ego. The balloon, yo. It's mad. It's big, heavily inflated. And so you're like, you know what? I really think it's time. And then there's another group of you too who you're like, I don't mind. I don't mind fucking around, but that don't mean you can't. I gotta be the only one. Some of you want to be on this pedestal. And so when you realize, like, this is another group of you, when you realize that you're not the only one, you like, bitch, you got me fucked up. Bitch, you can't do what I do. You can't do what I do, son. A little selfish, just saying. I heard Aries. Especially Venus and Aries. Make sense. Now, so is the innocent party aware? Yeah. I mean, honestly though, the innocent party seems so far removed from this emotionally. I just don't feel like you care like that. So if you're bothered at all, it's your ego. It's not because of love. Your next card placement is the cheater's motives. You have return, reinvention, and guide reversed. Oh, what I told you, yo, they trying to hide some shit. They are really trying to hide the fact that, for some of you, they're trying to hide the fact that they want to come back to you, innocent party. For others of you, they could be hiding the fact that they're not going to change. Like, even with them trying to come back, it's like, nah, you're not going to know that ain't shit change here. I'm going to just present myself a certain way. For some of you, it's all the things that you may have been asking them to do or wanting to do with them. Now, all of a sudden, they have some type of interest in doing those things. But, bitch, why didn't you want to do that shit when I was asking you? Like, why is it different now? Because my energy has shifted to someone else? Oh, okay. Alright. It's your story, bro. I'm gonna let you tell it. All these fucking cards over here, we're clarifying that. You know it. Excuse me. I really feel like their motive is to get back into your good graces, innocent party. Make it make sense. Why y'all be doing this shit on my channel? Bottom of the deck is the Two of Wands reversed. I just want to know why. I just want to know, like, where we going with this shit, y'all? Well, like, why? Why, Sway? Fucking why? Look, this is the last card out, and it fell out just like this. This is the Tower card, by the way. Look at this deck, yo. Look at this card in this deck. This is a badass fucking deck. Because not for nothing, this is how we cling to shit. That, for one, with the Tower, it's like, it's one of those energies where it no longer serves you, but also it's like it's built on false foundation. So even though you may think it looks good and may feel good and all of those things, it's really not. And a lot of times we know it needs to come down, but here we are clinging to it. I just want to cling to you. And it's a party, I feel like this is you. And this is the cheater. Like, trying to hold on even though it's literally blowing up over her while she holds on to it. Are you kidding me? You got the Chariot and the Hierophant reversed. So it's like, for some of you, they may want to demote things, but I feel like for a lot of you, it's like they want to come back, But it's like they want to come back just to be able to say they're the ones who left. With the Chariot here. Excuse me. So in other words, let's fix things so I could cause something for us to leave each other again. Matter of fact, I'm going to leave you though, because that's going to make me feel better. That's the same shit I felt. Oh, Virgo. Feel your energy strongly here. That's the first thing I felt in the cheaters, in the cheaters card placement was like, it's like they know that they're no good for you, innocent party, but that doesn't keep them from clinging to you, because you're all that's good and them maybe not so much. Or I need to clarify this fucking Tower card. Where's my little baby deck? Okay. All right. No problem. Make it make sense. Like the cheater knows that they're bad for the innocent party. And they also know that they want them to change, but they don't really have any plans on changing. Reinvention is reversed for a reason, bro. They'll try to make it seem as if they have just long enough to stay in your good graces so that they can cause some type of rift or start some shit to break up with you. Or to just stop fucking so that they can ghost you. They want control. Alternatively, for some of you, the Hierophant is all about control. Reverse, though, he's like, nah, I'ma chill. That's what you want to do? All right, go ahead, do your thing. If the Tower falls, it falls. If it doesn't, that's fine too. My man's home, sis. Like, where's your willpower? What the fuck is this shit? Could I have one card, please, for this Tower? Why is the Tower card here? 6 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. The clarifier is the 8 of Swords reversed. So, like, you want to forget about it. You really want to forget about this shit. Some of you have already made that decision, too. But I still feel like you're still clinging to something. I don't know what the fuck it is, but some of you it could just be the sex. It could be that. The Tower is is a very sexual card. But at the end of the day, you're not trying to do anything long term or like put down roots with the King of Pentacles reversed. See, look, you like, fuck it, yo. I'm gonna just forget about it. Fuck it, cause I'm not trying to be nobody's wife or husband. I just want to do what the fuck I want to do, but I want to run the shit. Didn't I say where's your will? Like, where's your willpower? Where's your fight? Where's your drive? 5 of Wands reversed. Like, where is it? You just gonna let this shit go how it will, because at the end of the day, a lot of you know you're not worthy of what you're asking for. You're not, bro. See, look, you like, fuck. Knight of Swords reversed, 7 of Cups. You're not supposed to be asking for this shit. And so you got exactly what you fucking deserved for some of you. Where's the Justice card? That's what I feel here. So, the cheater's motives, I feel like they're trying to move on. I also feel like for some of you, they're trying to start something new with other people. Not one person, but several. And it's because they're trying to get over the fact that, and it's a party, you kind of just, you either ghosted them or just cut them off completely. Even with them coming up, like, remember the Queen of Swords is what came out to clarify their card. I don't feel that. I feel like you're real sad. That's what I feel. That's what I feel. I don't feel like you cut them off. I don't. Not the way these cards are falling. That's a no. It's a no for me. Your next card placement is the cheaties motives, and you have soulmate reversed. Yeah, you had a hard wake-up call. Chidi had a hard fucking wake up call. It's like they're another one. And this spread, they want to forget this shit ever fucking happened. This also kind of feels more karmic than anything else. Like maybe you thought this is where y'all was gonna end up. That's not what happened though. Sure, there was probably a lot of passion, a little fiery energy in the back, but you need more than that, yo. Right. Clarifier is the 8 of Wands reversed. Damn, son. Bottom of the deck is the 4 of Swords reversed. Ooh, this shit took a lot out of you, huh? This took a lot out of you. This made you look at yourself. For some of you, people may have been watching what you were doing, and you feel bad about it because maybe someone was trying to pull your coat, and you was like, nah, it could never be like that. Or for some of you, for those of you who were okay with being the third party, it's like you've gotten some kind of wake-up call, especially with this last card placement. You've gotten some type of wake-up call that you should stop the fuckery. Especially if you're claiming like, nah, this is my soulmate. No, it's not. And you know this ain't your fucking soulmate, yo. This ain't it. And if it is, it's karmic. This is not the end all be all. That is not love. And then you have to start looking at yourself. Why? Because self-love. When you loving yourself, they cannot give you anything less than what the fuck you're giving yourself. Why would you accept less than what you give yourself? That's a rhetorical question, but I'm just throwing it out there. 4 of Swords reverse, the Emperor, the 6 of Cups, the Page of Swords reverse. But you still watching them. Like you trying to, so here's what a lot of y'all are doing too. Like you may have blocked them. You may have stopped taking action towards them. But at the end of the day, you're still watching them. And for some of you, it's in the dark, even though you know there's no hope. Ace of Swords, you know the truth. And the truth is you need to leave this shit alone because it's extremely one-sided. 2 of Cups reversed, 10 of Swords, you're fucking... Some of y'all feel extremely betrayed. Extremely betrayed. Especially if they brought you to family functions. And that's exactly what happened for some of you. Like, they brought you to family functions which made you feel like, oh, nah, I must really be special. Until you started watching them. And watching what they do. And taking your emotions out of it. Like, you feel the feel. The King of Cups, he feels all of the feels. But he doesn't let it cloud his judgment. Like the Knight or the Queen. And so you was like, nah, this gotta be it. This just gotta be. This gotta be it. The grass looks so green. I know that's what I want. So fuck it. I'm gonna carry these burdens. Because this is what I want anyway. Notice how these are the same flowers. Some of these flowers are the same flowers that are in the Empress's dress. And I'm going to keep your secret. But for how long? So, for a lot of you, you're saying you don't want any more parts of the cheater. But you still watching and waiting. Hoping that eventually they'll choose you. Just saying. So, your last card placement is the most likely outcome. You have Dark Night of the Soul. This shit ain't fun. Been there, done that. They're not fun. They're not fun. You learn a lot. You grow. You do all these things. But the process, getting through that shit, no. It's a no. It's a no, dog. It's a no for me. For some of you, this could be the cheater or the cheatee. Innocent party, this doesn't really feel like you unless you're just coming out of this. Let's clarify. Especially since you have that Fool card there. It's like you're taking, I kind of feel like it's a lot of you taking a leap on yourself now, though. As opposed to leaping into someone else. It's like you're leaping into yourself. So here's what triggers this dark night of the soul. Bottom of the deck is 3 of Pentacles reverse. Your clarifiers are the Knight of Wands reversed, the 7 of Wands, the Ace of Cups reversed, and the 6 of Wands. Why all of these cards? Here's what you're realizing. This person has been coming back and forth into your life, innocent party or cheaty, whoever it is, and you're realizing that there's no love there. It was more than likely one-sided or just sexually based. And now you're recognizing that this person has so many different options. Like, the 7 of Wands is multiple suitors. And you're realizing now that this is why my cup always ends up dry fucking with you. Because you taking so much from me and more than likely pouring that into other people. That's a fucking mess, yo. And here you are. Like, look at you. They're riding you, yo. They're riding you. That's them. This is you following the goddamn flower. Meanwhile, the flower is being controlled by whoever's sitting on the goddamn bird. Just saying. Bottom of the deck, 3 of Pentacles reverse. 9 of Cups reverse. 10 of Swords. Goddamn. This alone. These 3 cards alone scream 3 party. 3 of Pentacles reversed. 9 of Cups, like you're overindulging. You have an overabundance of people or relationships, situationships. And if that's not what the agreement was beginning, like starting this thing off, then I could see why you would be bothered by this. But this takes you back to, well, shit, if I was filling my own cup, I wouldn't be trying to get my cup filled from this motherfucker. And if they were filling their own cup, I wouldn't be trying to fill theirs. Like, for some of you, you need to be with someone who needs you. Like, you need codependency. And this is another thing that triggers this, look at this shit. Person with the tattoos again. This is another thing that triggers this dark night of the soul. Which makes you stop and really look at the details of what's going on, because you haven't been doing that. So now you're paying attention. Now you're paying attention, and now you're more concerned about taking your energy back, because you're not being supported here. Not only that, what you're giving out, it's not being reciprocated, which is why this shit. That's why a lot of you feel so spent. And this is also why this has not gone anywhere. Because look, you got the Empress reversed, the 10 of Cups reversed, the 10 of Pentacles reversed, the 10 of Swords was here, the 5 of Cups. Like, and for some of you, these are your tears. These are your fucking tears. And you're like, fuck, man, shit. Meanwhile, you got 2 flowers right here, though. You got 2 flowers right there. So for some of you, you're going to be in a dark place for a little while. But once you see the shit that you've been in and you close it out, you'll feel better. Especially if you're following your intuition, Pisces. For those of you who this storyline pertains to. But I mean, you didn't really need to see anything, because you've already known. You've already known, yo. You've known. They've been showing you for months. You just chose not to either pay attention or take heed to what they were saying. Whether they were saying it energetically, emotionally, lack thereof, etc., etc. So for a lot of you, the most likely outcome is you walking away from this. Or at the very least, cutting off communication. Even if it's only briefly. And for some of you, you may actually open communication back up once you feel stronger and get through this dark night of the soul. So, you could tell them a few things. Sometimes we need closure that way. Sometimes we do, sometimes we don't. Personally, I like to starve a motherfucker. Like, you're not getting any more of this Empress energy, bitch. You got me all the way fucked up. That's just true Piscean fashion. I'll fucking disappear. I will disappear. Excuse me. So that's it, y'all. We're done. I hope this helped. I hope it resonated. If it did, please leave me a comment below, like the video, share the shit out of it. Olet. Excuse me while I try not to spill my water on my face again. Thank you again to those of you who have been donating to the channel. It's greatly appreciated. If you would like to donate again, the link is below, and if not, no pressure. If you have not donated, but you've been thinking about it, again, hit one of those links below, y'all, and again, if not, no fucking pressure. Thank you for listening, sharing, liking, commenting, and subscribing. Don't forget, all my information will be below in the description box if you want to hit a sister up for a personal session. And that's pretty much that, y'all. Make it make sense. I'm gonna go blast that song about 20 more times so I can get out of my head now. But for some of you, that song definitely pertains to you. Because, like, they be chilling and shit. They all nonchalant. And that's exactly what she says in the song. She's like, you all nonchalant and shit. What's the name of that song? The name of the song is Gone. And the artist is Alex Isley and someone else. Jack Dine. I'm gonna need you to go listen to that. I'm also gonna need you to go and look at the lyrics. And Pisces, my dear Pisceans who are on the receiving end of this bullshit energy, sometimes the music is what speaks to us most, even more than the signs and the intuition and everything else. Sometimes it's the music. You'll know if it's your situation. Thanks, y'all. Don't forget to tell a friend. Tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend about Joy Kimberly. And don't let people get used to treating y'all like shit. Toodles.